everyone, this is Charmaine and I'm the founder and lead digital marketing consultant and trainer at Sky Digital Agency. Today, I would like to share with you the 3 questions we always ask ourselves and our clients and our participants at our workshops, how they can approach social media marketing and advertising. To understand is the different social media platforms. When we talk about Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, they have their own strengths, and you have to understand where your customers are on. If your customers are aged between 15 years old to 25 years old, you might want to only be looking at what is your Instagram strategy going to be. If you're a B2B business, right, you are looking for clients, you're looking for leads, you might want to invest more of your time on LinkedIn. Right? So on platforms like Facebook and on platforms like YouTube, you might have a broader audience. What you need to think about is what are the key features that are different within these 2 platforms. And one of them is actually the video length that you can upload as a business on these different platforms. So if we talk about Instagram, unless you're doing IGTV, right, it's 1-minute videos, and IGTV is 10-minute videos, unless you have a huge following where Instagram gives you special allowance on your video content on IGTV. The second thing to think about is for YouTube, they are the second largest search engine. When you create content for YouTube, when you create video contents for YouTube, you have to think about how people are searching on YouTube before you create those content. And when we talk about Facebook, it has to involve an advertising budget because it's only going to reach 10 to 20 to maybe, if you're really high in organic reach, 30% of people on your Facebook who are following you on Facebook. So you need an advertising budget to push your video content out to more people. But the third thing about is, what are the platform strengths? So if we talk about Instagram, it's a visual platform. If you have photos, if you have infographics, if you have photo content with a mixture of videos and the type of videos, like in terms of the style and what you're going to show, it has to be fast, right? So people consume content faster there, even when we talk about Instagram stories. So 3 questions for you to think about when you like your business to go on and to build your content to attract more customers for your business on these 4 different social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and LinkedIn. So 3 questions for you. The first question is, what is your brand personality going to be on these platforms? For corporate platforms like LinkedIn, it's going to be slightly more formal, but there are ways for you to have that hinge of that empathy that you can have on LinkedIn as well, right? CSR projects, things that you care for, maybe infographic content as well as video contents like this to educate and inform, right? The second is to ask yourself, are you there to educate and inform, or are you there to entertain your clients, your customers? Okay, so that's what you really need to figure out, and each platform you can do different things, okay? Although you are one business, right? You can have different personalities on different platforms, but that's who you're going to attract. But majority of the time, many businesses will not be able to handle the different personalities that they are going to have. It's not consistent with their brand image, but that's something that you can think about, because on YouTube, we are more serious, right? We are educating, we are informing people of a step-by-step guide, how to, but on social media, we're showing you maybe behind the scenes, some of workshop photos, behind the scene questions, Q&A, and things like that. On Facebook, it's the same thing, right? So you can have different personalities, but it shouldn't be too extreme such that people do not know who you are or whether or not this brand is a bit out of the norm and they're not very consistent, right? So that's something that you don't want people to think about, that you're not consistent as a brand. So the third thing is, which are your strengths as a business? Are your strengths graphics or videos? And which are the social media platforms that you will be able to turn up at least once a day or even 3 times a week? So if you talk about YouTube and you're unable to create video content on YouTube regularly, then it's not going to help you as a business. But when you talk about Instagram and you can turn up every single day with photos, with a mixture of photos, IGTV videos, video contents that you create on Instagram, Facebook, these are platforms that are your strengths as a business. So 3 questions to think about: your brand personality, are you there to inform and educate or to entertain? The third question is, which are your strengths as a business? What is the strength that you have in creating content, and how consistent can you be on these platforms? Alright, so decide based on those things, and if you have any questions on this video at all, please remember to drop a comment below. If this video has been helpful, remember to share it with your friends. Thank you so much for watching this video. If this video has been helpful, do remember to like it, share it with your friends, and we look forward to seeing you at our next video.